Drivers, to your cars.
Welcome one, welcome all to the greatest spectacle in NR 2003 stock car racing. I am here at the concrete capital of the racing world, which is the legendary Monster Mile, the Dover Motor Speedway here. Season on the line for 9 drivers who will join Layla in Miami. 140 laps to decide it, 30 laps until the competition caution, and these cars can go approximately 100 on fuel. Jeff Gordon, the car that is at the lowest in the points of the 10, starts on the front row. He waits, there we go. Green flag is out. The most important race outside of Miami. Gordon off to a good start. Behind him, Sam Bell rolls the bottom. Dylan falling back on the top. Rivers behind him as well. 3 wide back there as Tyler and Jay make contact. That's Jay into the wall. Martinez still there on the outside. Getting the momentum up, getting that outside lane rolling. Sam Bell still on the bottom. Still 3 wide back there. Gordon in front. Bell making ground on the outside. Still some 3 wide back there. You see Timmy wiggling in the middle there. Sam Bell gets cleared by Dylan. Now Rafa will try to follow his Ford teammate on the outside as River jumps to the outside as well. Rafa clears. Sam Bell falling back on the bottom. Looks like he's clear of River now as River falls back on the top. 3 wide back there. They're still keeping it through. Can't engage right on the back bumper. Gordon still in command of this race. Only 4 laps in. As Martinez is right behind. Here's it through the field. A lot of movement back here. Single filed out. Sam Bell trying not to bleed any more positions as Cannon Gage looks to get to his inside. Crowd is ecstatic that Jeff is leading the race right now. Jeff could be the first non-sim car to make the Final Four. Martinez slowly closing in that gap on Jeff Gordon. Here comes Gage making the move to the bottom. Gage is wrapping that bottom, wrapping the apron. Sam Bell still on the outside though. Gage has to have a good corner here to clear. Sam Bell keeping that momentum on the top side. That car's got grip. Ooh, loose there on the bottom for those two. Sam Bell might hold this position. As they battle here, Martinez closing in. Sam Bell looking to defend this position from Canyon Gage. Looks like he will. As now River hops to the outside. He looks to go around as well. Canyon Gage still there on the bottom. Martinez looking to the outside of Jeff Gordon. Trying to get out of that dirty air. As Gage is still fighting on the bottom. Makes some more progress here again. Lap 8 now. As Martinez and Rafa close in. Gage with the nose ahead. He's still battling Sam Bell. River almost gets in the Bell. That's going to loosen up Bell and allow Gage to get around. As now River looks to go around his teammate as well. It is close there. Now Bell on the outside. Layla, the only car here who can sit comfortably. As Stevenson might take him 3 wide. Ooh, man, that was close. Up here, Martinez inching away at that lead. But as I was saying earlier, Layla, the only car which is locked into the Final Four with that impressive win at Nashville as she sweeps Nashville on the season. Martinez closing in. Let's go on board. River taking a peek to the outside here. Interesting move. Like Gordon. And here comes Bell back to the inside. Layla now, as Bell continues to slowly fall back. Take a look at our playoff standings here as Martinez continues to close in on the legend that is Jeff Gordon. Rafa Henn, he's running third. He is your best points finisher in these playoffs. Once again, continuing his ways of getting clutch when the playoff comes. Has a lackluster regular season until the final few races, then turns it on in the playoffs. He has here today as he is plus 11. Next here is River, who is plus 4. Oh, as Connor Brown taps the wall. Brown pushing that car a little bit too hard, a little bit too far. I couldn't decide what I wanted to say, so I merged both words. We go back here even more. As we were saying, River, plus 4. And as we talked about him, Connor Brown is plus 0. Next behind him is Dylan, who is minus 9. Connor Brown is not far enough back. No, he is not. He is in 10th, actually. Minus 9, 10. Yeah, if they finish like this, Dylan would get the tiebreaker, and Dylan would make the playoffs. But still plenty of race to go. All Brown needs is one more position to take that back. Next up is Sam Bell, who is minus 11. Canyon Gage, who is minus 14. There he is. Seth Heyman, who is minus 25. Seth Heyman minus 25. Stevenson, minus 27. And Jeff Gordon, who is your leader, is minus 29. But here is Martinez right on the back bumper. Martinez still there. Waiting for Gordon to make a mistake. Waiting for the opportunity to open up. Gonna have about 13 laps to go. Here might be the opportunity as Gordon slides up the track. Martinez pushing it on the bottom, not there yet. Not enough to get there. We follow these guys. No movement back here. Where's our lowest running playoff car? Oh, here we go. Martinez to the bottom. Gordon still on that outside. We've seen that outside work before. Gordon wrapping it. This allowed Rafa Hen to get right to the back bumper of these leaders. Gordon with a big head of steam on the outside. He's going to keep it, and Rafa Hen looks to take advantage. Ooh, Rafa Hen had to get out of the throttle there and avoid those two. Martinez is still there, 10 to go. The stage point could be everything. Well, maybe not to Jeff. Jeff is pretty much must win. Jeff is pretty much must win. But Martinez, though, that stage point would be big. As he looks closer to the... I think the top 10 is literally our 10 playoff cars, and yes, it is. So, the 10 best drivers in the field today are in the top 10. Yeah, Ethan, you're right about that. Six car with a run. Who's out on pit road? 93 car blew a tire. He makes it pit road under his own power. We're fine. Martinez back to the bottom again. Gonna try and wrap this apron. Ooh, not a decent corner for Gordon. But Martinez half a car length ahead. This could be it here. Gordon trying to carry momentum. Look how high he is on the track. Really diamonding that corner. He'll have big momentum here in the front straightaway. Martinez still on the back bumper. Rafa tried to get in, had to check up. Good corner for the 6. Grabbing that corner beautifully. It might be clear if he slides up. Gordon still there at the quarter. Oh, bad corner for Gordon. He tried to tuck in there, but he wasn't clear as Martinez will take the lead, and Gordon will try to hold on to second. There, now Gordon tucks into second. See if he can get him back. Here's a lap car of the 93. How will he affect things? Oh, he's going to affect it by spinning Gordon. Gordon in the wall. He's sliding down. That's Layla contact. Oh, right to the front of Seth Heyman. They are crashing big time, and that is the end of Jeff Gordon. Everybody thank the 93 car. Everybody thank Guzman for running Scarborough. Yeah, Gordon slides up there. Light damage on Layla. Does Tyler hit her? Does anybody hit Layla? Oh, no! Connor Brown. Hard into the side of Layla. That's going to hurt his chances. Oh, and the 58 also into Connor Brown. That's a Roll Tide teammate. Let's go back here. So Layla, of course, gets involved. Oh, Seth Heyman. That's the end of his front bumper. As everybody trying to avoid it here. There's nowhere to go. This is huge. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. Oh, Stevenson hits the wall. Oh, and Roundy gets into him. They're still crashing. Stevenson on his roof. There's McDaniel. Rafa. Kenny Gage gets through it. Let's see if they pit here. Martinez is going to pit. Yeah, everybody's going to pit, I would imagine. We're going to count this as the stage. So that's Dylan Martinez with the stage win. Angel, what are you saying? Restart. You don't. Okay. So Layla is, of course, already in. Rafa and Dylan and Gage and River and Sam make it through okay. Should be 4 tires and fuel here for these guys. Yep, there's Martinez, 4 tires and fuel. He is out. There's Rafa coming out, followed by River and Sam. There's Gage as well. And he... Oh, aggressive block on River. But, this is an ill... how much time do we have left? Not much. Oh, boy. Yeah, sad for Gordon. Speaking of that, let's do this for Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, 24 car.
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, 24 car.
Man, there's a lot to that.
It's going to be Jeff Gordon winning. Jeff Gordon wins. Jeff Gordon wins. Jeff Gordon's going to win his third Daytona 500.
I remember the first time I met Jeff Gordon, and Dad walks up. He said, "Hey, why don't you meet this guy? This guy's going to be good." So he was right.
You know, you don't get to race against your childhood hero that often.
My hero growing up, guy that I always looked up to.
I got my first go-kart when I was 5 years old, and of course the number had to be 24 on that ride.
In 1993, I joined your fan club, and I'm still a fan in 2015.
I grew up as a Jeff Gordon fan.
Everything Jeff Gordon.
One day I was actually able to meet him. I was only about 13 years old.
My mom's got a couple outfits still that she has kept. As a kid, I wore a Jeff Gordon hat.
I got a couple die casts and a t-shirt that I actually still have hanging in my office at Kyle Busch Motorsports today.
For as short as Jeff Gordon is, when you look in the mirror, it's like they use a magnifying glass in the windshield, because when you look back there, he looks bigger than everybody else. And it's usually because he's a lot closer than everybody else.
One of my favorite Jeff Gordon moments is the first time I got to race him for a win. I'm racing Jeff Gordon for a race win. Something I'll always cherish.
My favorite memory of you is starting alongside of you at the Daytona 500, and that's a pretty cool thing for a little girl who has always been a Jeff Gordon fan.
I still remember the first day that I actually met Jeff and was at lunch. You know, I knew I was probably in for something that was over my head when he ordered a salad for lunch and I ordered a cheeseburger.
Jeff Gordon, a great battle.
When Jeff came into the sport, it really opened up the window for where a driver came from.
It's going to be weird to see a young kid that's a foot taller than Jeff Gordon driving this thing next year. At least a foot, Jeff.
It's crazy to think about things coming around like they have.
Thank you for being the face of our sport for so many important years and really thrusting our sport into mainstream media.
We're all going to miss you. You're definitely the face of NASCAR.
Thank you for my job, basically introducing me to my wife.
He'll start the 500 from the pole.
Yeah, I would say thanks to Jeff.
It's been great to race with him and race against him.
Thanks for all the memories. We're going to miss you, man. Really proud of you.
Beautiful advertisement here as you're back just in time for Martinez to take the green flag. A quick crash update here as they go. We have lost the 21, the 52, the 24, the 51, and yeah, that's it. So those are the playoff cars we lost. So we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost 4 of the eligible 9 playoff cards. Bell right to the outside already, looking to make ground. That's not going to work. Now he's going to cross over. Brilliant move there by Bell. Gain the momentum on the top and then shoot to the bottom of the next corner. It might work. River's too good to let that slide, though. They'll be side by side entering 3. Sampson is rejoicing at certain drivers being eliminated here. Oh, not a good line for River there. He tried something different. That did not work out well. Sam Bell's going to advance. Martinez still in the front. Yeah, Tyler, we had a crash that took out 4 playoff cars, including you, and also fan favorite Jeff Gordon. Dude, what? Jacob Woods, what are you doing, bro? Get that thing off the track.
I don't want your wares, Ted. Please do not.
Oh, shoot. My bad. Me when I hit the cram button. No, no cram. No cram. All right, let's try and make sense of these playoffs. So first of all, Layla's already advanced. Rafa Head, he's already in. River, ooh, is running 5th. He's +4. And Connor Brown is out. So no more Connor Brown, which advances Dylan Martinez. So Martinez would be your last car in. Sam Bell -11, but compared to 9, 10, 11. Bell's only 2 behind. Interesting. Woods doesn't need the hood. I think he does need the hood. That might be why he's dropping positions very quickly. Just a guess. Let's take a look at your Gourmet Gum fastest lap of the race. It's held by Rafa Hen. Is your fastest car. He's running 2nd. Cram Arizona would be an iconic brand. So that's the stage. You might be right. It might just be a small effect. Yeah, look how quickly they're catching him. It might be a small effect on his aerodynamics there, not having the hood. Also, the front bumper being completely dented in like a V does not help as well. River trying the outside on Sam Bell here as the 6th car looks to get around the 55. That's Rafa's affiliate teammate. So he's going to hold him up here a little bit right on the right on the back bumper. What I meant to say. As River gets around Sam Bell, he will take over that position. Howdy, Tom. I don't know if you're still alive. Yeah, I think you died. Yeah, we had a big crash. Trying to wrap my head around the playoff system more. So, of course, Layla's in. Rafa is top 11. He's in. River is top 4, so he's in. And then Dylan Martinez is the last one. So cool. So as they run, Layla, Dylan, Rafa, and River. Newest appearance, where? I just passed the 16. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's running top 10. Good job. Well, that shook things up very quickly. Jay Gamble running in 6th. Very good. Yes, I agree, Jed. That would indeed feed families. Jay Campbell. Beautiful words of wisdom there from the 2-time champion. Samson Cannon's not even in the playoffs right now. And Martinez looks to pass another lap car. All right, Jet. He had the mission. Oh, caution. Yellow's out. Oh, no, the 90. Blood's got to speed up. That's Paul Menard. Let's see what happened. Uh-oh. Here's a 58. 59 versus 90, I mean. Oh, man. Hit right into him. Oh, hold it up there. Nobody hits him. Just a Paul Menard self-spin. So that's going to bring a stop here. Everybody gets together. Do you pit? Do you stay out? If you pit, you can make it on fuel, but it's going to be tight on tires. Let's see. Everybody thank the 58 for not going there. He's going to help out Dylan Martinez big time. Some mid-car shenanigans going on. I would imagine I can see two strategies. Either 4 tires and fuel if you're in the front, or if you're maybe in the back, maybe you take 2 tires, half fuel, and you plan to make one more stop in the race. Yeah, 4 tires and fuel for Martinez. I expect to see 4 tires and fuel from Rafa. Yep, there it is. And Martinez is out and away. Gage taking tires and fuel, and he is off. Close between these guys. Looks like Rafa hadn't gonna get it. And here's some of the other cards. We'll be back after this message.
Homestead Miami Speedway, home of the final race of the NRN Insta season.
To win at all, everything has to go your way. Anything can happen out on the racetrack, but you have to have faith in your ability. No matter what.
Incredible driving.
You've got to stay strong through the hard times. And you've got to fight for every position.
Seth Heyman slicing his way through this field.
Guys, this car is perfect.
Gain the advantage by outthinking your opponents in the pit.
Heyman takes 2 tires and comes out right behind Hen. Great stop.
And at the very end, you've got to seize your chance.
Here comes Heyman, tries to make a move, but Hen blocks. This is going to be a close one. Heyman takes it. Seth Heyman is the new NRN Insta champion.
History. Yeah, that can be rewritten.
When I was young, I spent all of my days in search of love, but went astray.
Yo, Mr. White, these are the bomb!
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners? You're an artist. This is art.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Mr. White!
Jesse.
Everyone's gonna want to taste. And I know just the guy to talk to. What are these? We call them popcorners.
Welcome back to Dover, everybody. Martinez in front. Kenny Gage behind in second. And River is in third. Martinez approaches the restart zone. And the green flag is out. Good start for the 54 here as he follows right behind the 6. Down into 1. Kenny Gage could make the final 4 with a win here. Could it happen? Gage has not won all season, but he's right on the back bumper of that 6 car. Falls back a bit now in that dirty air as Martinez retains the lead. There's Sam Bell making a move on Rafa. Rafa with an aggressive clear. Yes, Layla, we are. As Gage goes back to the bottom. Jay Gamble, your highest running non-playoff car, followed by teammate Carson Sherman. Here is River, looking underneath the 54. There he goes, Gage losing ground on that outside. Oh, loose there out of the 53. Jake, you are. I don't know if you are the playoffs. Well, he's coming to take effect. Here he is side by side with Sam Bell. Sliding up the track he is. Yeah, but they single file out. Martinez still in front. Take a look at your gourmet count. Fastest lap of the race is still held by Rafa Hen, followed by Sam Bell. Out of these 5 playoff cars, only 3 are going to advance. So far, Martinez in the lead. It would be him. Ooh, almost contact between Rafa and his teammate Kenny Gage there. Rafa and Layla and Dylan and River. Meaning Gage and Sam Bell are on the outside looking in. Oh no. You gotta speed up, dog. Oh, he's doing that thing. 90. There he is. Paul Menard has blown an engine. What a surprise. Get this thing off the track. Get off of the track. Thank you, as the leaders go by. Hello, Nathan. What's happening? Chaos. Not really. Martinez is in front. Layla's already advanced. River and Rafa will make it in on points if they finish as they are now. Nathan, if you missed it earlier, we had a major crash where I think it was the 95, I don't know. One of the Guzman affiliate cars, one of the Euro cars, crashed into Jeff Gordon, who was running second, and took out 4 other playoff cars. Those cars are Connor Brown, Tyler Stevenson, Jeff Gordon, and who was the other one? And Seth Heyman. Yeah, so not good for those guys. But Dylan Martinez is still your front runner. River behind, Cannon, and these guys. Jake Gamble, the first car that is not a playoff car, followed by Chance Irvin running 7th. Thompson has gained 1 position as he's up to 8th, and here comes the baby. Let's go. Racing really close with his teammate, General Sherman there. Holy cow, the newest cars are all going crazy back here. As there is Racing Remsen behind. Race winner, Racing Remsen. Dude.
Pit road open this time. Quick yellow. Come on, get 4 tires. 4 and fuel.
They better not
Sorry,
be doing the
4 no
NHP.
fuel. 4 no fuel. Travis, pull.
Rob Head once again trying to take that position away from Cannon Gage.
Because we're 22nd. We're going backwards. We got to find a way to go forward. That's how. Tires, I suck on new tires. Alright, well, I'll fucking leave you out.
Rafa sliding up, and he's going to take
What do you think we're going to win from here?
Now Gage side by side with
I don't want to finish fucking 20
Rafa Head being on the
tires are
outside
not
is
our
going to hurt
problem.
his entry.
Well, what the fuck is the problem? Every dickhead is up in the wrong damn
He went to Dover earlier in the year, and River won with Martinez finishing second. Now, at least for now, it is the opposite way around.
Alright, guys, let's...
Oh my God. This guy. Sanson's cheering on Gage's downfall in the chat. Intriguing. Ten laps to go until we're halfway.
Hi, I'm Tony Stewart, driver of the number 14 Chevrolet. As a driver, I don't have enough time for a full breakfast in the morning, but I still love the taste of bacon and eggs, so I eat gourmet gum. Now you can chew on the great taste of breakfast for hours on end, with no calories, or at least, not too many. But who cares? It tastes like bacon. Mmm, delicious. I can even taste the hash browns. Try gourmet gum, all part of this complete breakfast. Hi, I'm Tony Stewart.
Fun little helicopter shot there as Gage and Bell battle it out. The two cars that are not going to make it into the round of 4 if they end as they are here. The 59 is still pitting every lap. Yep, there he is. Do not crash in a river, please. Thank you.
Road open this time, quick yellow. Come on, get 4 tires. 4 and fuel. Sorry, 4 and no fuel. 4 and no fuel. Travis, pull. 4 and no fuel.
Darn.
Because we're 22nd. We're going backwards. We gotta find a way to go forward. That's
I'll try to give him a black flag.
Tires, I stuck on new tires. Alright, well, I'll fucking leave you out then.
Don't worry, he's still going around. Here he comes. Win from here? If anything happens, it's going to
I don't want to finish fucking 20. Tires are not our problem. Well, what the fuck is the
Get
problem?
off the track,
Every
bro.
dickhead up in the wrong damn time and lets me off to be 5 wide and
This is a good spot for him to merge.
Every time I go to turn 1, how about that? Alright,
Hey, he's pitting again. So we have a moving chicane on the track. Very nice, very nice. Dylan's going to lap the 4 car for a second time. Quan's having a historically bad day today. Yeah, Nathan, get your affiliate card and check. As we are officially past halfway by a few laps. Don't worry, guys, he's coming back. These guys are battling for the win here, but no matter how it ends up, both of these guys will be in no matter what. So they're battling for accolades, battling for another win in the stat column. We are playing Lethal Company tonight, if anybody has that on their computers. Super fun game. You don't have to have a super fancy computer to run it. It's not very big, very fun. It's a cooperative game. And get this dude off the track. These affiliate cars are getting on my nerves. River might try and spin the 55 out here. He's thinking about it right on the back bumper. He might. Oh, man. If River was a few pixels in front, or a few pixels closer to that bumper, that 55 would have taken quite the run. Is it scary? No. No, it's not. No, Lethal Company is it's a very funny game. You'll love it. It's just a game for you. Rubbing some trash off the grill. I like it, River. I like it. There's a quick through the field. Everybody pretty spaced out away from each other except for these two, who I don't think any of those two have even been to a stream all season. Oh yeah, the multiplayer on the Office game got super bad. Like the servers kept kicking people out. Oh yeah, I apologize about that, Dylan. In that other game we were playing. Rafa. Sam Bell looking underneath Kenny Gage. Not going to happen there. I started playing the original Half-Life that came out in 1998. Very fun, actually. I love it. So, as we continue to run here, they should be able to make it back on fuel, but that's not 100% as we take 60 laps to go. I say should be able to make it on fuel. Now, if they don't have the fuel tanks all the way filled up like they would have at the start of the race, it is questionable if they can make it on fuel. So, if somebody pits with 5, 4, 3, or even 2 laps to go, that is wise. So keep that in the back of your mind. Kenny Gage looking to get around Shangle. Shangle with the block. The spirit of Jeff Gordon lives on in Shangle as the 24 car continues. Oh, he's back, everybody. Holy cow, they're 3 wide. There they go. They get around Shangle. Let's see who the 59 takes out today. It's going to be nobody, thank goodness. Incredible racing going on, everybody. As we get near the end of the season, put down in the chat a new track or a track you would like us to return to, and I'll look at it. Thank you, Samson. Very cool. And lap traffic might allow River to get around. Oh, man, what a block. I see Chicagoland twice. I could be down for Chicagoland. Nathan, none of those are coming back. Las Vegas is another good one. Don't know what CMTS is. Is that a disease? Oh, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Oh, I see. I get it now. Nazareth. Not a bad one. Yeah, Canadian Tire. I got it now. River stuck in between his lap cars here. He's got the Avengers of lap cars in front of him, the 14 and the 58. Yeah, Bowman Gray is not happening. Yeah, we'll have some room because Bristol is getting kicked out of the playoffs. No more Bristol in the playoffs. Martinsville is getting kicked out of the regular season. And those are the only 2 official things I've decided to do. Where's River? Oh, there he is. Worldwide Tech, that's not a bad one. We had it on the schedule earlier. I didn't mind it. Overall, I think the playoff schedule is going to stay the same. This round of 8, I believe, is very good, with, of course, Miami being the final, and then Dover, Nashville, and Talladega. Round of 12 is going to change. Of course, Bristol is going to be switched out with another track. It will not be a new track. Bristol will be switched out with one of the existing tracks that we've raced at this season. Okay, and yeah, I'm just going to spoil it. No, I'm not. Actually, Jay, we already raced at New Hampshire. New Hampshire is one of the ones that I'm considering to replace Martinsville with. Or, sorry, not Martinsville. The Bristol playoff race, I mean. The other 2 races in that round are Texas and the Daytona Road Course. Both of those were nice. I like the idea of the Daytona Road Course opening because instead of a super chaotic, we get a super, not standard race, but something that's really reflective on how good a car is. Auto Club's a good one as well. Yeah, we definitely have at least one spot open to a new track. Lime Rock's going to stay. No idea what Bone Crusher is, but we're not going to go to that. Jay, your team won Daytona Road Course. You should like the Daytona Road Course. You guys won there. That's where Rebson won this season. Yeah, it's a dirt figure 8. No. Slinger, that's a short track, so no. Las Vegas, I've heard that before. I could rock with Las Vegas coming back. I'd like Las Vegas. Mount Pocono, no. Oh, also some other news here to announce. Official templates will come out later. But the Classic Series will be moving to the Gen 2 car next season. If you do not remember, or if you were not here around the Generation 2 car. The Gen 2 car is the 2009 COT, or 2008-2009 car of tomorrow, with the suspended front splitter and the back wing. So, always been a big fan of how those cars looked. Of course, we ran them for 4 seasons, or we ran that car for about over a year, almost. So, very good looking car. Excited for that. We do have somebody who is thinking about making a 3rd series for us. We're discussing that right now, how that would work. Other news is a new manufacturer will be joining. I would say it's like 90% Aston Martin. Not official yet. I made half the template, and then I asked some other people to also work on the template because I think they're better than me. But they say it cannot be done, but I think it can, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to force it, though. If I make the template and I'm not happy with how it turns out, it will either be a different model of Aston Martin, or it will be a different car brand altogether. So be excited for that. Stay in the news. That'll be fun. No, we're not going back to Paul Menard, the winning track. I'm never going there again. And man, it needs to be the Vantage 12. That's not bad. I like that. However, I was trying to go for the DB5 because that is the most iconic, without a doubt, Aston Martin ever made. That might be one of the most iconic cars ever made. I mean, that's up there. Now, of course, we're Americans, or most of us are Americans, so it's not really that big to us. But like over in Europe, the DB5 is like the classic Mustang. You know, like it's that level of car. No, can't engage, die. No, we're using the DB5, and you're gonna like it, unless I'm not happy with the template. Yeah, River, you're just about right. So that is what you guys have to look forward to in the future. We have, of course, some big drivers moving around as well, and additionally from that, we also have some team news as well. As you guys saw, Euro is officially shutting down. So that sucks. Euro was a very fun team to have around. It was always good to root for in an upset. So I was always excited, especially when Blanco got that win at Talladega. That was cool to see. Milwaukee Mile could be a good one. We have at least one new team joining. We have another 2 that are in the talks. So of course, with Euro on the way out, we should, theoretically, if every team that people are talking about making is made, and every team fields a full 4 cars, we should be able to make a a full 40-car field again, which I think we had at one point earlier, but I don't think we've had it this season, especially with the whole Verlu debacle there. That kind of sucked. So that's your kind of off-season rundown here. Coming back down to the race, we have just less than 40 laps to go. Dylan Martinez is your front runner. River is still circling in second, and Rafa Henn is in third. Cannon Gage, the 54, running fourth, and Sam Bell is running fifth. Jay Gamble, still your highest running non-playoff car, in sixth. Jackson has moved up to seventh. He's on the move as he passes Chance Irvin. Racing Remsen has raced his way to ninth, and behind him is General Carson Sherman. Not heard much out of him. He's marched his way to 10th. Behind him is the baby. Let's go to 11th. You have a fun little newest trio here, 42, 45, and 25. Cool to see that. We go back through here. Here's Martinez working on another lap car. Well, Martinez has not won a single Dover race this season, and we had 3 of them. Actually, I think River won both of them, so River has won the last 2 Dover races in a row. Yeah, Martinez is he is a top 2 driver this season between him and River. If you just look at the stats alone. Now, I don't believe in stats. I'm not an analytics guy. But if you do look at the stats, it's River or, oh, what is Blood doing? Green flag pit stop for the 55. Just something to keep an eye on. Oh, Seth, you weren't here. Yeah, you are done. So, a Guzman car, I believe it was the 98 of Scarborough. He blew a tire, came in, he pit, that was fine. And then he came back out. And when he was re-merging, he re-merged right behind Dylan Martinez, who had just taken the lead, and he crashed into Jeff Gordon, who was in second. When Jeff Gordon got spun, he sat high on the track, and to his credit, he didn't move, but there was not enough space for everybody to get around. He collected Layla, Tyler, Connor Brown, Seth Heyman, and those 4. So, yeah, they are all out of the playoffs, unfortunately. Such is life, as Cannon Gage caught the back of the 53 car. I'm just speaking hypothetically, so even if Dylan was not first place and like he wasn't automatically advancing, he would still make it in on points. But hypothetically, if we did have a new winner, it's how far back is Rafa? He's like, what, third? Yeah, Dylan would be out. So, just in case Cannon Gage or Sam Bell, if one of these 2 guys has like a high pit aggressiveness and they try something crazy and it just so happens to work, because here's the 11 coming down the pit. Pit stops are happening, folks. I'm just going to say focus on our leaders here. So, back marker, is Roll Tide coming back to affiliate with you next season officially, or what's the deal with that? Your top 5 stay out. Yeah, the crowd was really bummed about Gordon being out. Gordon's a big fan favorite. Everybody loved Jeff Gordon, so they were not happy about that. River racing that 56 car hard. Turtle, you kind of can't say that. That's kind of something you can't say. I mean, you're not saying where he's going. So, okay, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you just can't say where he is going to if you know that, though. No, Turtle, you're fine. Still nobody else pitting here. Oh boy, he's back. Ooh, 3 wide. As Rafa heads on the bottom of this mess, Cannon Gage on the outside. Speaking of Timmy, here he is, 3 wide in this mess. Now it's 3 wide with Gage and Sam Bell. One mistake here could end to the whole season for 2 of these guys. He's not supposed to be driving that high on the track. Oh, man. I don't think Timmy is going to NNA. And dude, NNA has not made any roster moves. Like aside from Cannon Gage leaving NNA, they have had the same roster for over 3 years. The last time NNA made a real move, the only thing aside from drivers retiring, like Bullhead and Cannon Gage, aside from them retiring, oh the yellow's out. Palmer is spun. Here he is. Oh, he bounces off the wall. And Nathan crashes. Oh, no, watch out, General Sherman. Sherman marches around. So does the baby. Don't hit anybody. Don't. Speed up. You have got to speed up, bro. Oh, thank you. Dylan avoids him. All right, crash avoided. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up the track, bro. Get up the track. Oh, Rafa almost spins there. Huge traffic stack up. All right. This is the money stop, folks. 4 tires, 2 tires. What's it going to be? Here we go. Martinez has a 2-car advantage over the cars behind. Where's Rafa? Where's Rafa? Rafa, what are you doing back there? Oh, they're all lap cars. I was like, how did he lose that much? He's fine. This could be huge, folks. 4 tires, 2 tires. Who has the guts? Not a good pit road angle. Sam Bell taking 2. River and Dylan taking 2. I can't see Cannon Gage. He's out of frame. Sam Bell taking 4. River taking 4. Martinez taking 4. Cannon Gage taking at least 2. There's Martinez out. Cannon Gage. Everybody taking 4 tires and fuel. And Martinez will lead them back out, followed by the same 2 cars as they went in. So, we're going to have about 20 laps to go when we get back. Stay tuned.
Pace car's coming down. Rafa Hen's going to lead us back to the green. And the green flag is out. 15 laps of the comp. See the 10 car already moving outside, and there's Stevenson to the outside of him.
81, he makes the pass early, so 81 can't block him.
Will he make the move? He's going to try it. 25 car blocks. There he goes. They'll be side by side for the championship. 1 lap to go. Oh, there's a spin! Again, they're crashing. They're going to be side by side in the final corner. The baby way up the track. They're going to be dead even off of 4. Bullhead eking out up front. The baby with the run on the outside. And the baby stole it.
The baby wins. I want a caution.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, damn it.
Tyler.
What the
Dude, why did you slow so much?
Get him, Chris. Get him, Chris. He's looking low. He's looking low. 2 to go. 2 to go. Chris. Chris.
He's going for
Chris
it.
is side by side. He's got the nose out. He's passed. He's clear.
Wow!
Chris has gone around.
He found a new gear.
He
Went
got
for
him.
it.
Chris got him.
Coming through the tri-oval. Still a dead heat.
Oh, look at Rafa trying to cut the middle. 3 wide. Rafa up the middle.
For the 10's very first win of the season will come at the best time he needed it in the final championship race. The 10 is your championship. Your season 2 champion is Ross Blakelock for Trubisky Motorsport. First 2-time champion is Samson WBU. 45, the NASCAR Newest will finally be a NASCAR champion. And the 44 car will be your season 5 champion. The 44 will win 2 championships in a row. Jay Gamble and Samson WBU man finally get their first champion. Gamble will be your season 8 champion, winning 2 back-to-back. Kenny Gage and NNA will be your season 9 champions, but they're not going to question anymore as River wins its first ever championship. Rafa Hen will be your season 11 champion.
Almost clear Gage, but Gage still at the quarter panel, but Rafa Hen will win.
Oh my gosh.
What a race.
Holy cow.
Finish.
I don't want your wares, Ted. Please do not
You
sell
will
me.
buy my wares.
I do not want your wares, Ted.
I am selling cram.
What is cram?
A cram. I am selling multiple crams, very different flavors. Yes, yes. I am selling raspberry cram, berry cram, very berry cram.
Can you tell me what a cram is?
Ah, it's a little mushy substance you put in between your gums. It's not dip, though. Don't think it's dip. Would you like some cram?
I don't want cram. Do you have anything besides
Only
cram?
20 gold coins for 1 bucket of cram. I sell them by the bucket. You will receive cram upon paying me 20 gold coins.
I don't have any gold coins.
Pay the gold coin, you will receive the raspberry, berry, or very berry cram.
Dude, I'm gonna go across the street if you don't sell me literally anything besides cram.
Not to the Mark salesman.
The what salesman?
The Mark salesman.
The Mark salesman?
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are. Martinez in front, Gage in second, Bell in third, Tyler in fourth, and Rafa is in fifth. If anybody takes the lead in this race, the playoff standings will change. Rafa and River are pretty much safe up here, but Dylan, Gage, and Sam Bell, the top 3, all have a shot if they can get the win. Green flag is out. A clean entering 1 for the top 5. Good start for the 6 car. Gets a good gap over Cannon Gage and Sam Bell. Sam Bell jumping to the outside. I don't recommend that. River looks around. Gage also jumping up to the outside. 6 car still in front. If Martinez loses even 1 spot here, he's out. If it's Gage and Sam Bell behind, of course. Good corner for the 54. Bell once again moving higher up on the track, trying to find some extra grip. Good corner there out of the 54. He closes in. Gage now looking to the outside. A little bit of diamond action going on. Ooh, Gage sliding way out the track. That's not good. He lost a 10th there. River fighting with his teammate Sam Bell here. Gage keeping that gap about the same. Yep, still 3/10 back. Where's their coach? The lap cars at the start finish line now. I don't think they're going to catch lap traffic in time. Gage is still right behind. Martinez still in front. Gage lost half a tenth that lap. I think Martinez is faster than Gage. Look at our fastest lap of the race. It is still Rafa Hen and Sam Bell with your fastest laps of the race, but Martinez is out front. River and the 73 are battling still. There's Rafa Hen as well in the mix. Gage lost a tenth that lap again. This is all Martinez's race if he can hang on for another 10 laps. As of now, it's Layla, it's Dylan, it's River, and it's Rafa. As Bell falls back even more. Yeah, Bell, or sorry, not Bell. Martinez extended out another 10th. He's pulling away now. Uh-oh. At the start-finish line. They might catch lap traffic. It's going to be on the last few laps if they do. I don't think so, though. I don't think they're going fast enough. Martinez, 9/10 now. Entering 3, exiting 2. Yeah. Not close enough. Gage and River. River's arrived for second place. There it goes. He'll make the move with 5 laps to go. And River will go around. Get that thing off the track. Thank you. They might catch lap traffic here. These guys are damaged up here. So it could be possible, but I doubt it with 4 laps to go. Martinez and River showing that the both of them have been the fastest cars this season. Against statistics-wise, I don't believe in statistics, but they're backing up their stats with this performance here at Dover today. Going to be a very fun race at Miami next week. Here they are by the pit cone. There's Martinez entering. Three laps to go. Now 2 laps to go. Martinez continues to slowly, but ever so surely, pull away. And Dylan Martinez will take the white flag. 1 more lap remaining at Dover. Martinez entered this race -9 to the good. That's a deep hole even for the best drivers to get done in only one race. But a little bit of luck went his way. And then Martinez took the lead, and he never looked back, as Martinez will win his way to Miami to race in the Final Four. Second is River, who will also be joining him, making it in on points, and Rafa Henn will also join them as well. 3 teams being represented, and 2 manufacturers, Chevrolet with River, and Ford with Layla, Dylan, and Rafa. Well, that spells the end for some crowd favorites. Some of them like Cannon Gage, but the largest crowd favorite, Jeff Gordon, did not make it. People are crying in the stands. They're just distraught over that. So yeah, Rafa has a chance to win 3 titles back to back. Back to back. We'll see if it happens here. And that's it from Dover, everybody. We'll see you guys in Miami for the final race of Season 13.